hope everyone is doing well today. Everyone's staying safe, staying blessed out there. I've had a couple people ask me to do a Kobe video, and there's something in particular about this that I rather would wait for Kobe's energy to more so invite me in, because my first run-in with the energy after the crash, I think, was maybe 2 days, 3 days after. And you know, I have friends that know that I'm a medium and I do mediumship work, and I have friends, oh, you know, you should read on Kobe, and I'm like, you know, that's intense. But the first run-in I had with Kobe, I was at a friend's house, probably about, what was this? Like I said, like 2 or 3 days after the crash, and he didn't talk. More so, I was shown a vision. I was shown the moment that the helicopter went down. And honestly, it scared the shit out of me. It actually happened when I was trying to fall asleep. You know, when you fall asleep, you're sort of in that in-between space of, you know, the astral and the real world. And I was in that space, and for some reason, I was shown the actual moment everything went to shit. And from that moment, I was like, I don't want to touch this. See, this seems really dark. And for the second time, I tried to channel him, sorry. The second time he came to me, his energy sort of swirled around me and I started writing. But once again, you guys, something felt really off. It felt too off, and I felt weirded out, and whatever I wrote, I threw it away and I discarded it, because something about this just feels very off kilter. So I have my book here, and I'm going to do something called scribing. I'm gonna scribe with the spirits. I'm gonna, you know, kind of, you've seen who's that white gay boy, Tyler Mediumship, I don't know, but he has a show on the E channel. When he reads people's spirits, he scribes too. It's not writing, we're just sort of making out patterns and shapes of what we see so we could give out information. I've already invited Kobe into my throat chakra because I feel there was a lot that was actually going on. I'm actually channeling now, just to let you guys know. If I go off kilter or if I go quiet, I'm just listening to him and listening to his ancestors. You know, there was a conflict behind the scenes, okay, that nobody knows was really going on. There was 3:33 on the clock. There was a pharmacist. There was a company, you guys. There was a company that was going to sell like a sports enhancing medication, okay? And Kobe is even, okay, like look at, he's even having me draw this like snake like figure, and because that's what that's what, you know, he was the Black Mamba, right? Kobe, that's what he was known as. Like, I'm even he asked me to, I'm like patterning a snake. He was known as the Black Mamba, correct? There was this pharmaceutical company that was trying to trademark a drug with the title of Black Mamba. A lot of people don't know this. 444 on the clock. I have a lot of spirits in my space right now. I have so many spirits in my space. I feel like this my hand is out for some weird reason. So I feel like there was some kind of handout this company was asking for, or this company was gonna give Kobe some kind of handout, but he didn't want that shit. That's what he's telling me. He's like, I didn't want that shit. He's like, how are you gonna take my name? Yeah, my hand is getting more tense. I'm feeling a little more angry. He was angry about it. He was angry that someone thought they could trademark off of him, and there was other company battles too. He's telling me something about a pair of shoes. There was some black smoke that just left my candle when I said that. There was something about a pair of shoes as well. Someone was trying to do some shoes with him or under his name. He's showing me a vision of people. I'm having a vision of LeBron James with... One second. I'm having a vision of... Yeah, my hand hurts, you guys. I'm having a vision of LeBron James with black eyes. And when I have visions of people with black eyes, that means that that person is very, very, very dark-sided, or gave themselves over to something dark-sided. I'm having a vision of a ritual, you guys. A ritual. A straight-up ritual. There's something about a ritual Kobe wants to let me know. Yeah, LeBron with black eyes and a ritual. There's something about he's having me draw in circles now. Okay, one second. He's having me draw in circles now. So whoever he was around, definitely, like whoever was in his circle, there's definitely some betrayal. I'm hearing team effort, group effort. This is why I haven't read this energy yet, because I knew it was very, very dark-sided. And I knew it was kind of like a sacrificial energy, because he has me drawing a cross. I'm drawing a cross right now. So he's telling me there's a sacrificial energy behind this. If people only knew the truth about how chaotic and dark-sided the world is that we live in the energy that we actually channel, people would be a lot closer to God. I don't know why he just said that, but he's telling me since he's died, he's seen so much. And this is a crazy message, but since he's died, he's seen so much. And he really hopes people get closer to God, because he's confirming that there's a very dark spiritual war going on the other side. A very dark spiritual war going on the other side. Like people don't even, he's telling me people don't even know and or realize how dark this battle is, how extreme this battle is. He wants people to pray. Gigi just walked up to me. Gigi is going to reincarnate. Kobe Bryant might reincarnate too. He's still working out a lot of things in his spirit contract. But Gigi, her energy is still very lively. So I feel she will come again. Her energy will come back to this earth again. When she passed through, because I'm drawing a star, when Gigi passed through, a really powerful ancestor grabbed her. Her and Kobe. Wow. I want to talk about that day in the crash, because that's what I put in the title. I didn't want to carry too long on this. This is not the best energy to be in, honestly. But give me 5 seconds. Okay. So to show you guys what I have so far, because I told you guys I'm scribing this reading. When I asked him about the crash, he made me draw a straight line. He's telling me that this helicopter should have been a straight shot. The helicopter ride, he's telling me, it should have been a straight shot. Like, not even that far of a ride. Like, literally, like, okay, and then we land. Like, literally, that's what he's telling me. Something about the helicopter might have been going off course. Like, it ended up somewhere it wasn't supposed to be. My heart chakra hurts, so it's telling me that he knows that this, to a certain point, is betrayal. He knows it. Why did he make me draw this? 1 second, guys. His intuition, okay. His intuition was going, it was 11:11 when that came. His intuition was going off. That's why he had me draw that. Sorry. His intuition was going off. Whether it was the day before or a few days before or on that day. He was having a weird ass, he's telling me, a weird ass feeling. Like something he couldn't shake. And he, like I said in the beginning of this reading, he knew people had something out for him. He knew they did. Big people, big companies. Let me tell you something. If you piss off the right people, they can have you taken out of here. Without a doubt. And I think that's why Kobe was talking about spiritual warfare. And energy vampires as well. I don't know why he's mentioning energy vampires. I guess he's realized how many energy vampires he was really around, and he's saying something about how it turned him into an energy vampire. Something like that. But ugh, Jesus. Give me 5 seconds. Sorry. There's something about alignment here. Something spiritually is going to come into the alignment about this whole situation. Something karmic is going to happen, you guys. I don't know if it's to the NBA or it's to a certain person, but I'm hearing something karmic is going to happen. There's some kind of karma surrounding this day and what happened that is circling back around. If we see some people getting exposed, like I don't know, like big celebrities or big NBA players, something like that, he's telling me. If we see people get exposed, it's karmic, because there was a ritual, like I said a few minutes ago. He's showing me the ritual again. Wow. I want him to talk about the day of the crash, but he keeps wanting to go back to like the spiritual aspect of things. I guess where he's at right now in his transformation and in his journey, he's definitely I'm being shown he's at the top of the steps. Every time I picture heaven for some reason in my third eye, I'm shown a bunch of steps. So he's showing me like he's at the top of the steps, like his spirit is rising and his spirit is healing. And his spirit is very strong. And he has wings. He has wings, you guys. He's protecting some children. Ah, shit. Damn. You know what's crazy? I've heard other readers talk about Kobe having other kids, but I didn't think I would see them. And I'm kind of seeing them, y'all. I'm not even going to sit here in front. Like, Kobe did have other kids. We might never know. I'm just gonna keep that real as hell. But he is an angel, and he shows me holding kids, like he's protecting a bunch of children. I'm getting shown his oldest. Oh Lord, what's her name? He's doing a lot of work to protect his something about his oldest daughter. She's getting hit with demon attacks. There's someone doing black magic on Kobe's family. This could just be some random crazy cuckoo, you know what I'm saying, person. Natalia, that's his oldest daughter, Natalia. Okay, now that I'm going to look at a picture of Natalia because Kobe's telling me to look at her, look at her, look at her. Um, she does have something riding her soul. I will say that, but I do think someone is trying to do some kind of energy towards her. Yeah, my hands hurt. She's very stunning. She's very stunning. But there is something dark riding her for sure. It's sitting on her. Yeah, she has to heal a lot. Something he I'm seeing something about this crash really brought out something dark for her. I mean, she lost her sister and her father, so of course from a human standpoint, you know, when you go through something dark, it kind of taps you into your dark side. So I feel he's saying pray for Natalia. Pray for her cuz something about this crash brought out something very dark, and there's people doing black magic on his family. Vanessa and her mother. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo! Vanessa and her mom are in a war, but it's a black magic war. What are they Mexican? Cause I'm feeling Santeria. Okay? Let me tell you, you don't gotta be Spanish to do Santeria, okay? But I'm feeling an energy of back and forth magic here. Back and forth dark magic. I'm seeing it. Wow. Wow. I didn't think I would see that. Wow. I've said wow so many times in this reading. Yeah, he keeps making me draw crosses. He keeps making me draw crosses, and I believe this is just about spiritual protection. Wait, I saw two comments. I didn't see anything. She works with Queen Bee. Vanessa Bryant? That wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me at all. But I do see some magic being thrown. But like I said, I feel as there is nothing really to do like with the crash. More so, like I said. Oh, but isn't Vanessa and Beyonce friends? I don't know. I don't know. But that's just what I was just reading what you commented anyways. But like I said, I do feel like this was a lot of energy around people that were trying to trademark stuff with Black Mamba. Like I said in the beginning, this seems deeper. And like I said, I did see a vision of LeBron with black eyes. So that is telling me that there was some kind of dark energy, maybe even a dark ritual. I don't know the stats about the rings and stuff, but I do know that there is some kind of certain numbers around the rings and the stats around Kobe died. And I believe numerology is very powerful, and it does look very creepy. I'm not going to lie. And for some reason, Spirit showed me that vision of LeBron with black eyes. So I'm gonna leave that there. I don't want to tap into that. I've been doing too many dark readings recently. It will make... He just had me rip the paper. I just ripped the paper when I said LeBron. Yeah. There's something darker here. Yeah, he's telling me don't get into that. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. Wow. All right. All he's telling me right now is that there will be some stuff that will come out. Like I said a couple minutes ago, there will be some things exposed. There will be a rift in between Hollywood and the real world. He's telling me that. Hollywood and the real world. He keeps telling me something very fake. So everything fake will fall. That's what he's saying. Everything fake will fall. Yeah, you know, like I said, I've never came to Kobe. I've always let Kobe come to me. He doesn't really want to reiterate that much around the crash. So I'm not gonna, you know, push for him to reiterate around the crash if he doesn't want to. I do have some tarot. I am gonna pull some tarot on the situation. Just a couple, not a lot. Because I didn't even want to be on here for more than 30 minutes. At least not in this energy. All right. I already had Judgment come out. 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups. What? Look at this. Look at this magic. He knew there was some kind of magic going on. Look at that ritual. It came out in the cards. Oh my God. You guys, the ritual came out. That's the first thing that came out. Look at them in the ritual under the moon. Someone was trying to have some strong ass dark energy. 2222 when I said that. Wow. This is sinister. Kobe's telling me to look at, you see that character? That dark character? Very sinister energy behind this. My goodness. I'm hearing Bring Me Back to Life by Ever Since. I don't know why I'm hearing that. This could be Vanessa also trying to do black magic to keep herself strong. Because I told you guys, I feel Vanessa and her mom are in a black magic war. Like there's some kind of dark energy, ritualistic something. And I felt that in my intuition. Damn, my intuition was on point. What? Let's see what else I get. Okay, Kobe wants to say something about money. Kobe is talking, okay, now Kobe is just trying to he's like giving me information. This is very, I find it very funny when spirits do this stuff to me, when they just start handing me off random information about things that they see, but they are in the other realm, so they do see more than we do as, you know, humans per se, rather than a spirit. But he's telling me to warn people about money. He wants me to warn people about money. Watch your money. Move your money. Something about moving money here. But he's telling me to tell people, like regular folks. He goes, there's something that's going to happen with money in the U.S. And this isn't the first time I heard this. So the fact that he's warning me right now, that's actually a big deal. Wow. So watch your money in the U.S. because something could go down with us. With money. Something about money here. That was a very random message, but I'm going to see what else. What else is being pulled out here? Yeah, of course, 10 of Pentacles. Family energy. Like I said, he's standing at the top of some stairs. Like I said, I had a vision of heaven stairs, golden stairs, and he was holding a bunch of children in his arms. So this is him protecting his children, trying to give them good energy on the other side. Also, something about his ancestors, like I said in the earlier in the reading, when Gigi passed on, an ancestor picked her up and immediately took her. An ancestor that they have. But this is also Kobe talking about the other kids that were in the accident and the other families that they're watching over each other and they're sending protective energy, because there's just a lot of darkness around this reading. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I said, when I pulled out the moon and the strength, it totally confirmed the energy that I was having a vision of a ritual, and it came out right in the cards. Okay, I usually just use the cards for confirmation, you know. The sun. There will be, like I said, you guys, I told you he has other children. And like I said, I don't know if this will come out. I don't know. But I also said there will be a lot of things exposed. A lot of people exposed. A lot of things coming to light here. But he is giving me this energy of transitioning. Like he's been transitioning into brighter light. He's telling me he has the ability to visit anyone spiritually that he wants. That's what he's telling me with the sun card. He was when he was because his death was unjust. This was a murder. He was murdered, like I said, and this was a very sacrificial kind of energy behind this. So what the higher ups did, God, he gave him a kind of like a gift. Like I said, when I channeled him and I looked at him, he had wings. So he was gifted angel wings when he passed on. One of his kids might end up being psychic. I don't know which one it is, but one of them might end up being psychic, or is psychic, or sees spirits, or sees him. Moving forward. Moving forward. And the Nine of Wands can be kind of like a lusty energy. So maybe he's talking about how at one point he was in like a lusty energy. Or how he was still feeling young when he passed on. There's also something about a breakthrough. The Seven of Swords is trying to poke out. You guys see it? The Seven of Swords? Some kind of lying, trickery. Healing though. Ace of Cups on the back of the deck. He's healing. His wife is healing. His kids are healing. I didn't want to pull too many. Yeah. Ah! Okay, so it's... I don't want you guys to see me in my hoodie, but I pulled the King of Cups, but it flew over there and it landed in reverse. So with the King of Cups in reverse, it's just talking about how... Once again, we're going to see some people meet some kind of karma here. But then again, Kobe's talking about his own karma, which has me confused a little bit. I don't know. That in itself is a very deep energy. He's also telling me that there was somebody around him with that King of Cups in reverse that was fake. That had fake emotion for him. A man around him had fake emotion and was his fake friend. Interesting. Should I pull an affirmation? Or... But there was also something he was very emotional about. When he died, he saw a lot of things, and he saw how many people really betrayed him, and it really hurt him. It really hurt him. Like, when he died on the other side, he was like, damn, I loved y'all niggas. This really what y'all did? That's what happened when he got to the other side. He saw the people he loved backstab him. That's why that King of Cups fell in reverse over there. And the Ace of Cups, he definitely spiritually cried. The Hierophant. But God grabbed him. And that's why I said he has angel wings when I saw him. Okay, we're getting past 30 minutes. I don't want to tarry too long here. I was only going to pull a couple cards anyways. You guys watch the playback. I wanted to... Didn't want to go too much in the energy. I'm going to send him off with a couple sounding clicks. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be safe. Love you.